Welcome to the Dadcast, a podcast produced with love exclusively for Jocelyn, Brandon, Gianmarco, and Valeria. This is your host, Christopher Pereira, but you can call me Daddy. Today we're going to talk about family. That's right, family. I just want to say a few words about family. You see, I do remember when I ended high school and I went into college. And I remember that I lived something that my siblings, Tia Chelly, Tio Joe, Tia Lily, also experienced in their own way, which is that when we grow out of our home and leave the nest, go into the world can be a pretty exciting place. What's exciting is all of the possibilities, right? Everything that you can do, everything that you could do, that maybe you were never allowed to do when you were at home. All of the possibilities. That's really what's exciting about. And then all of the people in the world, all of the people that we can meet. There's so much potential to make friends, and friendship really is a beautiful thing. I've always said, if you ever find a friend, you really need to care for that friendship. A friend truly is a treasure. It truly is. In our lives, we're going to meet a lot of people, many people. As you get older and older, you will see and you'll begin to realize how many people you have met. Yet, among all of the people that you will meet, only a handful, and never more than a handful, will become truly, sincerely your friends. So if you have found one, if you have found two, you should really treasure it. But I said that this Dadcast was going to be about the family, and the connection with the friends. It's a good one to make because it's such a beautiful thing to make friends and go out and live life and go on adventures and spend time with our friends that we may, and I did touch a little bit about this in the first episode of the podcast, so I'm not going to keep on banging on it. It's just this one last time. We may forget, we may forget to spend time with those who are most important in our life. Because as much as friends can be of tremendous importance in our lives, and friends can be there for us when we need them, the reality is that even a friend, might at times let you down and not be there when you need them. But guess who will never disappoint you when you need them? When you really need them, right? Not when you want them to get you out of a jam that you got yourself into, and really should go through the difficult experience so that you can learn the lesson. But when you really need them, your parents will always be there. Mom and dad will always be there. And it's important that you realize that and that you don't neglect your parents, especially mom. Especially mom. Let me tell you, uh, dad, he can handle it. But mom, don't forget to send a text to mom, um, call mom. If you live in town, Brandon, maybe you could take out your mom for coffee. And I think you do it to eat um, as often as you can. There's going to be a time when you, Gianmarco and Valeria, will be on your own too. Never forget to talk to your parents, especially your mom. She needs it. We both need it, but you never want to neglect your mom. Send a text, call her, take her out for coffee. Those things are important. Do special things for her. Okay? So that wraps up this episode of the Dadcast. Tune in next time to hear from the wisdom of a man that loves you more than any other man, other than God. Love you guys.